If you want whispers, I'm right here.
Although I'm flattered that you think of me that way, there's a time and a place for that sort of talk. This is definitely not one of them.
Why is Andresia
Well then,
still stood there?
I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, Andresia was still stood there. No wonder you was uncomfortable. Well, I say stood there, she sat there. And Barra, you sneaky dog, you stood right behind me, weren't you? I get your point. Maybe we should have found somewhere a bit more private. Say, like, my quarters? In 10 minutes? Okay, that didn't work.
Yes?
I wasn't saying it to you. Dear management, AC's drafty and some people smell. Please fix anonymous. Excuse me. I do not smell. Much. Huh. Right. Yes, let's get on with this immemorial. Actually, should we? We're still on New Atlantis. Should I try and fix this ladder situation? I did like it on the old version of the glass cannon where the ladder went straight up to the top. Should I do that? You know, instead of having it in the middle of the living room. Although, having said that, if we get hit by a missile and you're 3 floors up, you could fall straight to the bottom and kill yourself. If you fall one set of ladders, you have more chance of just like jarring your ankle or something. Yes. Boys and girls, I hope you are ready. We're going to Cassiopeia. Sarah has some personal issues to deal with. Actually, can I? Just out of coincidence. That's one way of doing it. Hey guys, quicker. Do you not all think it's quicker? Also, I know people probably get a bit blasé, but if we do get blown up, wouldn't it be better to have some of the doors shut in case those chambers or those sections are still pressurized? You might have a chance of surviving. Then
What's
again,
new?
no, not much. Then again, having said that, they might prefer to die quickly than suffocate or starve if they're not in a section with food. Or suffocate and starve. Or asphyxiate, not suffocate, asphyxiate. As they replace the oxygen with carbon dioxide and monoxide and everything else that's not very good for the lungs. Right. To Cassiopeia? Is it? Yeah, whatever. We got to deal with it. It's a mishmash, but I like it. Let's go.
Lifting off now. Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Yeah. Look at me in my little ship. It's not so little. Can I get... Can I zoom out? Oh, don't do that. Could have been shooting a ship. Yep, come out. Whoa! Slow down. Good job lasers or bullets will break up in the atmosphere. They're not that strong. But still... I'd like to be able to zoom out a little bit. Get a proper look at the beast. Well, it's a beast in terms of weapons fire. It's not so much a beast in terms of shields, but hey. It looks the part. Right. To Cassiopeia. Let's aim in the right direction at least. He says, not having a clue which direction it is. Cassiopeia, where would that be? We are on the right mission, aren't we? Zoom. Whoa! Attack memo. Okay. I bet we can't get there, can we? Can we? Nice. I'm going to jump into Bessel first and then have a toot about. Is that where we rescued... Isn't this where we rescued the ground pounder crew? I think it was. Let's have a toot and see.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
Nice.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You win.
Huh?
I'll ask this random stranger in the depths of space if they know how to get where we're going better than I do. On ship, you read me?
Yes.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Probably
Maybe if you
not.
listen to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
Yeah. I am actually still here if you two want directions.
Yes, we do. I am so sorry about this. Some of us get a little testy when we're in the wrong.
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us. You watch.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Depends where you want to go. Where are you trying to go? You're heading the wrong... I don't even know where they're trying to go. I have no idea either.
Oh, great. Thanks for nothing, pal.
John, that's no way to treat a stranger. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You never told me.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
You didn't tell me where you were trying to go. How can I help you? Bloody idiots. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of debris here. What's it off, by any chance? Move it out the way. Wow. Right. Just out of coincidence, does anyone remember if we've been here before? Seems familiar, this place. Star Station Bessel. Bessel 1. Probably not been here before. Or is this where we picked up... Is this where we rescued our good friend... Yeah, Bessel 3 surveyed. I think this is where we saved... Thingy, wasn't it? No, this is where we came and got bloody... Right, no, that... Altair, that was where the ground pounders were. And Bessel was where we had to rescue Barrett from. Right, let's continue, he says. Completely confused as to where he actually is. Okay, let's... At Cassiopeia. Well, we came for a bit of nostalgia on our way.
one instant. Stars are
You any
green.
vessels? Word.
We are
Deliver
here.
a message. Colin is in the system.
Hello?
Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
There's an emergency. Oh, God's sake. Sarah, do you mind? We might have an emergency going on here. Come to my farm. Did we get a track of that finger in Memorial? So that's where, yeah, we're right next to the planet we need to be on. But where did that thingy come from then? Alright, let's get it up in the failure to communicate. Oh. Cassiopeia 2. That's not what we're in around Cassiopeia 1, aren't we? So they've got an emergency. Sorry, Sarah, but you know, actual emergencies probably take precedence over 20-year-old issues. Lopez's farm. That's what he said it was. Come to his farm. He was Lopez. Fine. Set course for Cassiopeia 2. Yes. Nice shot. Cassiopeia 4, Cassiopeia 2. Lopez's farm. Let's go see what the emergency is.
Good to go for landing.
Good. Yeah, I can't see much in the way of plant life or ocean, so I'm going to guess I need my ship. I need my suit, should I say. Well, go on, I'll give it a go. Why am I carrying that one? Calibrated constellation. What does that one do? Anything? Okay. Ground. Alright guys, we're going outside. Said it was an emergency. Come on, Sarah. I know you're in a hurry to go and deal with your 20-year-old bad memories, but we got someone who could be making, or on the verge of being given, immediately bad memories. Immediately bad memories? That means nothing. Of course it doesn't. Why am I running around with my actual gun out? That's...
Funny how people complain about wearing their suits on field expeditions. To me, it's like a second skin.
Yes, come on. Hey, Vasco.
Captain Tom, it is pleasant to see you.
Good. Alright, so they have cobalt here, do they? Which way is this distress? Oh. Hello, are you the person we've come to see? Sorry, I nearly landed on top of you, really, didn't I? Hello.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
You waited until I was in your face, until I put my own gun away before you got yours out. Right. You were broadcasting to List vessels, yes?
If you're with List, then I'm the keeper of the enlightened.
I'm not with List,
It
no.
actually worked. I was wondering if I was just yelling into the void.
You
That
were.
message was mine, all right.
Well, you were yelling into the void, but we would just happen to be in that particular part of the void. So, sounds like you're in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
Well, I've bumped into quite a few civilian outposts, so I know that there are decent people on these planets instead of just constantly raiders and pirates. So yeah, I like to keep the decent people alive. I'm also a bit stupid in that regard, because I'm a good Samaritan. We're not exactly in military, but we go around behaving like one. But, right, what's the issue? Because if you've got a reward, fine. But I am happy to help if it means saving decent people.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Yeah, spacers are a plague. But, who are your 4 families before we get too far into that?
The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy.
Alright, so you're introverts who don't really like communicating. Got it. List, I've heard of this before. Aren't you some League of something independent settlers types or something daft?
The League of Independent Settlers. Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in independent space. The promise is freedom. True freedom. If you can fend off all the spacers and pirates, the settled systems can throw at you.
By the way, is your nose pressing the inside of your glass on your spacesuit? Maybe get a bigger helmet. Or smaller nose. And yes, spacers are a plague, as I said, and the settled systems could do with less of them.
No arguments here. The spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Right. I take it you haven't fixed it because it's too dangerous then. Is that why you haven't fixed it?
I have. Twice.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I took out the old pickup. Last time I tried, I barely made it out alive. They're using the damn satellites as bait.
Right.
My ship just isn't up for facing spacers. But yours, a whole different animal.
Well, this one, yeah. The Frontier was, I mean, it probably could have handled it. It would have took a long time. And it had me behind the wheel. I overcompensate with a lot of guns now. Anyway, I take it these List satellites are the only way you can talk. Is that why you need them?
List set us up with some secure communication satellites. Makes it hard for riffraff to pick us up.
Right.
Well, in theory. The other families won't respond to communications on open channels. I figure if I didn't risk the distress call, we're all dead anyway.
So the idea is that if you're on open channels, they believe you've been compromised and they won't respond. Fine. Time to get to work then.
Maybe I'm getting caught up in the moment. But I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
No problem. I think that woman who was, well, long story. I bumped into a woman near an old decrepit pipe on another planet. It was some sort of like gas pipe, oil pipe, whatever.
Get communication back online, and hopefully we can make some progress.
Fine, I won't give you the inspirational speech. Fine. Hi.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Vasco, do you mind moving that rock? The wind is strong on this planet. It's already started blowing sand over the ramp. Right. Come on then, everybody. Let's go fix a bloody satellite.
Time to move on.
Is
Yep.
something amiss?
Yes. We're going fighting in the ship. We're actually going to test out the weapons system. Against contemporaries. I wasn't trying it against those Starborn people because, well, quite frankly, they looked more advanced than us. To be fair to that man, I did just turn up in a Varun suit. Having said that, though, Sarah was with me and she was wearing Constellation, so he must have figured out that I was just... Is this where you're gonna go for? Fine, whatever. Let's get going.
Dust off complete. We're locking into orbit now.
Right, where are they? Is that a moon that looks more habitable? Seriously? You're living on this thing when you could have had this thing with water. Well, whatever. Right, where's this satellite? Communication satellite. Actually, before we get there, let's... shields are at full. Right, we'll keep a little bit in them, but we need to get the shields down first, so overwhack the lasers for now. Let's head over to this... Oh, damn it. Let's head over to this satellite. Whee!
Fire everything you got!
Okay. Yep, this friend unfriendly's here. Woo! Oh yeah, I like the weapons now. I like the weapons now.
Taking down enemy's grab drive out of commission. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping. Shields are down.
Is that it? Are we done? Oh yeah, this thing is a lot more fun against human contemporary targets. Okay. Let's just... where's the loot? Come on, where's the loot? There it is. Oh, right, yeah. It wouldn't do it, I think, because we were in target. Scanner mode. Cargo hold full? Well, I beg your pardon. I don't think so. Come here. It's full? What the hell is it full of? How has it got that much in it? I mean, the clothes can't be weighing that much, surely. Alright. I'm emptying the junk from this ship.
That junk you're hauling is seriously slowing down.
How the hell did it have 300k of bloody junk? Yeah, I know it was slowing me down. Andreja, you can have it in a minute. But first, let's collect the junk outside. That's better. Alright, what else is there? Woo! Oh. Cassiopeia 3, we don't need to travel there anytime soon. Wasn't there some more junk somewhere? I thought we had 4 ships that we blew up. I want the loot. Give me my loot. Now I'm capable of actually winning fights. I want to have my cake and eat it. Give me my loot. Roar! Was there 4 or was there only 3? What's that? That's the satellite. Okay. They were near that, so I might see it when I get closer again. Okay, that we can... Oh! Yeah, I might not be able to fix it after that. Anybody? Fine. Repair and connect to Alban.
The green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Should I ignore him? That'd be fun. Yeah, I had to get through some spaces. A fake static blurby fake elephant. Seriously, it's working. Picking you up loud and clear.
That's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that.
No.
Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Okay. Whoa! Take 150 shield damage. I took it by accidentally ramming the satellite again. Okay. Where is my loot? Damn it. I've lost it now, haven't I? That's just accept it. I've lost it. It's gone. I can't figure out where it was. It's probably behind that light over there, which means I can't see it. Communication. Oh, Davis. Is that another one? Communication satellite. So I've got a choice of which ones I want to go to, eh? Light seconds away. Ugh. Are they on the other side of the system by any chance? Of course they are. So I'm here. Yay. Well, that's the furthest away. We'll do that first, and then we'll head over to those because they'll be together. Okay. We are here. Can anyone see any enemies? Not yet. Sod it then. Oh, we're nearly there. That's good. Whoa, whoa, and stop. Oh, we managed to stop just in time to give it a little nudge, not enough to break it. Whoa, he says. Stop.
Excellent. And I'll patch in. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When, please?
We may be the three families now. I hope the other
Oh,
families
dear.
are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Do you not need me to go and check Wen's farm or mining operation or whichever one he was or she was? I can do that. Do you need me to do that? I can do that if you need me to. No, he's not giving me the data for that, so fine. Travel to that one. Any enemies? Oh, we might be alright again. Oh, okay. Right, where are they? You, come here.
Target's grab drive has been knocked offline. We have disabled their shields.
Shields offline. My turn, my turn. Run! Oh, wrong button. Can't do that while I'm pressing that, can I? Oh, I'm in scanner mode, that's why. Right. Ooh. Yay, so I now know how to do that. So is that them taken care of?
Direct hit to the grab jump. It's offline.
Oh, yep, I noticed. Alright. Let's use thrusters. Keep forgetting about that. Shoot them! Whoa! Repair! Yeah, this is the thing about being a glass cannon. I might be able to do a lot of damage, but I also take a lot of damage. Ow! Who was that? Remember about the... Okay.
Shields are back online.
The shields are back online. That's nice to know. Where are they? Yeah, well.
The grab drive is up and running again.
Yep, thanks, Andresia. Right. Everybody, get to repairing while I do the looting bit. Right. Repairs are coming along nicely, and Okay, that's as much as we can get out of that at the minute. Let's put them in there until it's fixed. Woo! Okay. Yeah! See, use the thruster so I didn't crash into it this time. Because eventually my luck's going to run out and I'm going to break one of them.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet, all of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
Yes.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
Why do I suspect she's got that attitude towards him for a good reason? I mean, he did a what? He did a distress call. We landed without shooting him from orbit, and then he pulled a gun on us. So he's not exactly the type of person who trusts. Right, what else have we got to do? We've got to go to the next satellite. Yeah, well, that's that one. But that one's fixed. Is that the last one there? Could I fly there? That's a good question. Yeah, I could, but it might take me a few years. Right. No, take us a few hours. We're better off doing it the old-fashioned way. Autopilot. Quick nap while we wait for it to get us there.
Take them apart.
Oh, for the love of... Right, engines down a bit. Lasers up a bit. You know what? Oh, one more in shields. That'll do me. Right, who are we on? Just take one at a time.
You can try and run.
Enemy scrap track has been disabled.
Yep. Oh.
Shields are down.
Target's grab drive is down.
Right, who's left?
So sorry, folks.
This one? Is he down? No? Oh, the engines are still up. Ah. Well, that didn't work. I was hoping I could go on board and steal some more stuff. I mean, they're only spacers. It's not like they deserve any sympathy. Right, let's follow the arrows to the other stuff. Where is it? Over here. There. Gotta admit, against spacers, this thing is pretty tough. And I only really seem to struggle when there's 4 or 5 of them. Oh, that's nice. Where were we and what were we doing? We were sorting out the satellite, which is down here somewhere. Really? Not that far away, surely. Where's the one that's we're supposed to be coming to? Did we get intercepted? Is that what happened? Did we get intercepted before we got to it? I thought it was here. Well, at least the ship took us out of... roundabout, that's one. Is that the only one? Right. Well, let's come to a full stop. Do a 360 on the 2D plane. Nothing jumping out that says we reached the satellite. And let's do a 360 on the vertical plane. Nothing. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah. We've already been to that other satellite. And how far away are we? Right. Repair.
I have a signal. Let me... Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there?
You got the satellites back up?
I had help. Big help from a friend.
Oh, we're friends now.
I didn't know you had friends.
I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families.
Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that.
Oh, she was a real peach about it.
So she's in?
Has to be her ship, but she's in.
I'll come over. And, Alvin, it's good to hear you.
Okay.
Aw, you're choking me up here.
Hmm.
Head on over to the rendezvous. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment. But I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Yeah. Right. Send us the location and the coordinates. Communication satellite. Communication satellite. Communication satellite. I mean, can you send us the location for the ship? No? Yes? Maybe? Fine. Family rendezvous. Fine. Let's go there. Where is it? Banda Watchdog. No, they're all in this direction. Banda Watchdog. Lemar ship. Lopez Watchdog. Can I zoom in on his ship? Fine. You. Yeah, it's a little tiny shuttle type thing, isn't it? They're only cargo type ships, these things. Okay. Hail.
You got anything to say? Say it to Jackie.
Fine. You're such smiley, happy people.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even
Yeah.
splash the paint.
Well, not this time. Come on.
Yes.
Right, boys and girls, I think it is sensible that I take the Varun. Yeah, take the Varun spacesuit off while we go visiting. Have I got anything that's gonna look the part? Have I got? I'm in my space rogue outfit. I mean, it's smart enough. Should I go with something a bit? But then again, do I want to look diplomatic, or do I want to look like I can take on spacers? Yeah, let's stick with what we've got. Come on, boys and girls. Oh, hang about. I've got pockets full of crap, haven't I? That I need to sell. Right, doesn't matter. We're only going on to another ship. Come on.
So, this is our savior, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Yes.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the spacers got the winds. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people, and they died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
There it
The
is.
spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point.
Yes.
Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
Oh dear.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word?
Go on.
First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay.
Well, thanks for that.
With heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
I'm more than to what you need. Yeah, come on, I'm happy to help. I mean, I can't see good people die. You guys aren't shooting at me, so you deserve to live. That's my attitude.
You are something else. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight.
Okay.
But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury.
You can't
My
cooperate.
family was here first, and when List sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be
Right.
under credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandas both, I reckon.
How bad is this self-inflicted injury?
Listen, I'm not proud of what I did. But this was my system first. Then Jackie Comes Lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong. But it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or we're just fuel for the spacers.
Humans and our inability to be satisfied with the amount of stuff we've got. Fine, well I hope I can convince them.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now. But also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far.
And that's
If
why
she's
you
a lost
finger.
cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Right. Well, let's start with what should be the easy one. Hi, Mr. Banda. Chanda Banda. Love it. Love it. Your parents were absolutely knowing what they did when they did that.